India's national capital is gearing up to host for the first time the G20 Summit, and the responsibility to ensure that Delhi is all decked up and secure to welcome the world leaders has fallen on the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Mr. Vinai Saxena. He's been a busy man lately, Mr. Saxena. Thank you so much for your time and welcome on NDTV. Now, Mr. Saxena, we've now seen how in the past few weeks you've been doing rounds of Delhi on foot, walking, etc. Tell us, how are the preparations coming along?
We are now fully prepared to host G20, yes. From the last 2 months, we are working very hard to clean Delhi, to beautify Delhi, and to change the face of Delhi.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy to share with you the first task of cleaning Delhi was successfully completed. We have removed more than 15,000 ton CND waste and kachra from 61 roads.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a big challenge. Once the roads were cleaned, then we started to identify the places where we have to put fountains, artifacts, and the green patches.
Okay.
After this planning, we have started doing this work, and I'm very, very happy to say that 98% work has been completed. More than 100 fountains have been set up.
Okay.
Around 75 artifacts have been set up. And the roads have been repaired, footpaths have been repaired,
Okay.
green patches have been developed, and more than 6 lakh spots have been put up,
Okay.
both sides the roads,
Okay.
to give a festive look.
Okay.
And you can see this, now we are going to, adorn the trees in this
These?
fashion, these trees in this fashion also,
Okay.
so that when the guest arrives in Delhi,
Yeah.
they should get a feel that Delhi is the most beautiful city in the world.
Delhi is the most beautiful city. Let me ask you, Mr. Saxena. So, sir, in the past 1 decade, New Delhi has hosted, India has hosted BRICS. We've done BRICS in 2012. We've also done African Union countries. But this is for the first time that India is hosting a host of developed countries, Definitely a sign of our growing stature on the international level. People are acknowledging India's position. But I want to ask you, Lieutenant Governor, sir, that through New Delhi, what is the image of India that you have decided to portray to the world?
I want to show the culture of India. I want to show the culture of Delhi. I want to show the beauty of Delhi.
Okay.
That is the aim behind this beautification. And the people coming from the 40 countries, they should know what India is.
What India is.
Yes, what India is.
Okay.
India has become the most powerful country in the world now. Everybody is looking towards the Prime Minister
Yes.
for the solution of their problems.
Yes.
So India is a powerful country, and we have to show that India is a powerful country. So this is the best time to showcase India and Delhi.
Okay.
And so we are working very, very hard from the last 2 months. And I want to tell you that all departments
Yeah.
across the board are working under one umbrella,
Yeah.
and they have shown the results.
So, sir, now we have been given to understand that the Indian Air Force has been roped in. Indian Air Force will be deployed for the security of Bharat Mandapam, the venue of G20. Also, the hotels and all where the dignitaries will be staying. So, you have an anti-drone system, you have a airborne warning system. Tell us a little more about what are the security, and these are high-level security that we are putting in place.
Well, as far as the security is concerned, I can tell you Delhi Police, Indian Air Force, Army, everybody is working to secure the entire area of Delhi where the G20 delegates will stay,
Okay.
and where they will move.
Okay.
As far as the minute details are concerned, I think it's not proper to disclose all these things, but
Okay.
I can definitely assure you we are ready to welcome our guests, and they are fully secured. As far as the security part is concerned, we have sealed all the borders. We have taken all the measures which is required to secure our leaders. So there is no chance of any untoward incident in Delhi.
Lieutenant Governor, sir, now, there are multiple sources who give us information about what is going to be shut in Delhi, what is going to be open. For this, we understand that the schools and offices will be shut, but for the sake of the residents of this city, please, sir, you are the head right now. You're effectively the boss of Delhi. Please tell me, what are we looking at? Are we looking at the banks also being shut? Are we looking at access to hospitals being restricted? Are we looking at deliveries to houses also being, at least for these 3 days not being there? These essentials, will that also be stopped?
In fact, a very small portion of Delhi will be shut for
Okay.
all these activities.
Okay.
Rest of the Delhi will be open for
And
all
when
the
we say
activities.
small portion
The
of
small
Delhi?
portion means the NDMC area is and up to the ITPO area. These are the areas which will be used by their G20 guests
Okay, okay,
frequently.
okay.
Their car kids will move, they will come back, their spouses will move. So we have to secure this area only.
NDMC, ITB.
Exactly.
Okay,
These
the
are
Mandapam
the
area.
Mandapam area.
Okay.
These are the areas which are largely affected by the restriction. Rest of the area is open, and we have very clearly mentioned also, though there is holiday from 8th to 10th,
Yeah.
but very limited area of Delhi will be restricted.
So in rest of the areas, other essential activities, everything will go on. We are not shutting the entire of the city. We are not doing that. Okay. Okay. Now, one important thing, sir, we've seen this world over, Saxena, sir, that whenever you have these international summits of big scale, you will always inadvertently have, protesters coming for climate change, human rights. It's happened all over, whether it's New York, it's Geneva, it's London. Are we expecting the same here? And if yes, how are we going to deal with it?
Actually, there are certain NGOs that are trying to, create this kind of problems for us.
Okay.
But we are dealing with them, and we have ensured that no such, incident takes place.
Okay.
We are keeping constant watch on such NGOs. There are a lot of foreign NGOs, foreign supported NGOs. They are all here. There is no restriction in their movement, but the
Okay.
only thing is they can't do these kind of agitations and all. I want G20 Summit should be held in a very, very peaceful atmosphere.
Lieutenant Governor, sir, there is a bit of a criticism which says that only that part of Delhi, which is likely to be seen by these world leaders like the airport area, central Delhi, etc., those are the areas where the administration is actually focused to beautify Delhi, and rest of the city has been left the way it is. How do you respond to that?
No, it's not true. Definitely, these leaders are going to stay in NDMC area, and there are several other parts also which will be used by these leaders. For example, they will go to Rajghat area. Rajghat area doesn't come into the NDMC area.
Okay.
It's absolutely separate. So we have beautified that area also.
Okay.
Delhi Gate is very, very important part of Delhi. Delhi that has also been beautified. Rajghat area has been beautified. Mandapam area, definitely it is out of NDMC area, that has been beautified. This stretch from this place to airport has been beautified, which is
SP
also
Marg to the airport.
absolutely, which is also
Much before this also.
Absolutely, much
Yeah.
before that also. So at the same time, the Kant area has also been beautified. So we are trying to, take up the maximum area where these G20 leaders will move. At the same time, we will ensure that the rest of the area is also clean, green and beautified in a phased manner. I can assure you, after 15th, we will do the similar exercise which we have done from the last 2 months to beautify the city. And I can assure you once again that in 2 months' time, you will see the change in other parts of the city also.
Wow, okay, that's a promise you make. So there is a lot of war of words between the LG's office and Chief Minister Kejriwal's office. People saying, you tell me, who should be given the credit for beautifying Delhi to the way it looks today, all spruced up, decked up, nice and beautiful? Who should be given the credit, sir? You, centre, or the state government here? And I'm asking you because there are claims and counter claims of taking credit. The ministers of Mr. Kejriwal and he himself been saying that. The centre has been saying it. You tell me what is the actual status?
See, my job is to do something good on the ground. And if someone is taking credit, that means I am doing good job.
Okay. Well, please elaborate on this answer. Tell me, is it majorly the centre? Because there's a fight over funds also. From where have the funds come? It's a matter of fact.
Mostly central government funds.
Mostly central government.
Central government funds are used.
Yeah.
And I can tell you one more thing. I mean, not much funds have been utilized in G20, renovation and these artifacts and all. These are all very, very limited funds.
Okay.
This we have proved once again that with the limited funds, you can change the face of the city.
Absolutely. My final question to you, Lieutenant Governor, sir. Something that comes to your mind after you see all that change that has happened in the city in the last 2 months. As a resident of Delhi, I want to ask you this. will it really take a summit at the international level to bring Delhi up to this level? Don't the people of Delhi have a right to be living in a beautiful, impressive city all the time? Why does it take something of this scale to happen in the city, to get the city up to this level?
I fully agree with you. People of Delhi deserve this kind of atmosphere throughout the year, throughout their life. This is very, very unfortunate that during the last 9 years, nothing has been done, and because of this, we are facing this challenge. Anyways, past is past. As I said earlier, my duty is to improve the condition of Delhi, and I will continue to do this without any, what do you call, any interference from any quarter.
Any interference from any quarter. All right. Thank you for your time, LG sir. Really kind of you. Thank you.